was telling you guys that I had paid off my auto loan in 1 year. Y'all, I'm so happy that I paid off that auto loan. But the only thing is, some people was asking me, if I pay the auto loan off early, is it gonna decrease? Well, they were saying it is gonna decrease my credit score. So in this video, we're gonna talk about, is paying off my auto loan going to decrease my credit score? Let's get into it. Hey everybody, I'm Tasha from the Major Change Group, where we believe small changes can create big results. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. We talk about credit, budgeting, and student loans. Since October, I've really been focused on increasing my credit score because I was applying for the Chase FI Preferred, and you guys were saying that it was going to be best to apply when I got a 700. So I had already applied because I had got my credit scores up to a 700. And I want to say right now, I have a 713, a 721, and maybe a 712 on my credit scores, but I'll put them here. But when I really think about the possibility that my credit score is gonna decrease because I paid off my auto loan, y'all, I don't know. That kind of hurt a little bit because I really want to get my credit scores up to the highest that I can. But if I'm gonna lose some points on my credit score because I paid my auto loan off early, I don't know how I feel about that. Now, when we think about our credit score is made up of 5 components. We have our payment history, our credit utilization, our length of credit, our new credit, and our credit mix. Now, when we are thinking about the auto loan, really that is going to be an installment loan. So that's going to help with my payment history. That's going to help with my length of credit. And then I guess you could say that could help with my credit mix. And so now that the auto loan is going to go from active to inactive, how is that going to impact my credit score? Now, at first, when I was thinking about the comments that I got, and then I did a little research, and it is possible that when you pay off loans, that it could decrease your credit score, but in the grand scheme of things, it's probably going to level itself off. So our payment history is 35% of our credit score. And I had great payment history on my auto loan. And then my length of credit, now I only had this loan for a year. When I think of my credit profile, and I think that's the main thing that we have to look at when we're saying, when we talk about our credit scores, how is your credit profile? How is my credit profile? Now, when I look at my credit profile and I look at my payment history, I would say my payment history is okay. That's going to be the weakest part of my credit profile because I was a co-signer. I am a co-signer for somebody. And there have been times that have been some late payments on, for me co-signing. And so that has impacted my credit score. But when I look at my credit utilization is great at probably like 1%. So we want our credit utilization to be 30% or lower, but the lower the better. I think anything below 10% is going to be good, but mine is usually like 0 to 1%. And then when I think of my length of credit is great, because I want to say my length of credit is going to be over 15 years old. And so that is a pretty good length of credit. Now, my credit mix is going to be good because I have my student loans, which is an installment loan. I have my mortgage, which is an installment loan. I have several credit cards. And with us having, I still have my auto loan on there. And I would say one thing that people do not really consider is that even though I have paid off this auto loan, it's technically not going anywhere. All that's going to happen is going to go from active to inactive. But since it's inactive and it was in good standings when I paid it off, it's going to be okay. Now, this is where I'm saying that we have to look at our own individual credit profiles. And since I have a pretty good, I would say I have a pretty good profile. So I don't really know that it's going to impact my credit score like some people might say that it's going to impact, but I can't be for sure. Now, I want to say earlier this year and in 2020, Bank of America had closed 2 of my credit cards, and I had those credit cards for probably over 16 years. And I got pretty nervous when they had closed those credit cards because I was not for sure if that was going to really decrease my length of credit. But I still had one more credit card that was still maybe like a little bit longer than those 2 Bank of America credit cards. So I didn't see an impact in my credit score. I'm thinking that this car loan is not going to really impact my credit score how I think it is. But let me know in the comments, how do you think me paying off this auto loan is going to impact my credit score? Do you think it's going to decrease it? How many points do you think it's going to decrease it? So, I don't know. I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted on this. Now, what I'm going to do, I think that I'm going to use my Experian credit score, because y'all know I like to use my Experian, but usually I can unlock all of my credit scores. Because y'all know I usually will go on there some kind of way, I'll get a free trial. Well, here lately I've been going in there and I haven't gotten a free trial, but I could always pay like $29 if I wanted to get all my credit scores. So I had it for December to where I could get all of my credit scores, but it only gave it to me on December 6th. So I'm going to put it right here. So we're going to track this to see maybe, so we got January and February. Maybe in February, I'll come back and I'll see where is my credit score. I think February, let's give it a little time, but I'll still be able to tell you, and I'll take a screenshot. How was my credit score impacted with me paying off my auto loan? I don't know, y'all. I'm saying that I don't think that it's gonna really impact my credit score. But like I said, I had a few comments where they were saying that they think by me paying my auto loan off early, that this was going to decrease my credit score. But we'll have to see. Turn your notification bell on so you will be the first to be notified when this content comes out. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend. Turn your notification bell on so you will be notified when new content drops. I thank you so much for watching. Until next time. It's not a game.